1.1 today. Okay, so let's start our NMATS journey. Okay, 10 chapters for Form 4. So this is the starting point. Okay, so first of all, you all must know lah, NMATS, you cannot treat it like maths. You all have to, it's different lah, because the level is different. So you all must like do more practice on this NMATS to do like really well. Okay, you will understand what I mean later lah when you all go through the exams and all that. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so the first topic, I think there is some relation to what you all studied just now, right? With me, quadratic. Basically, we are going to talk about functions now. Okay, so quadratic, what we learned in maths just now is one type of function. Okay, so today we'll learn function for maths. Okay, fungsi lah in BM. Okay, so first of all, in functions, you must know a few things lah. Okay, so our first thing is how you're going to represent function. Okay, it's a bit light, let me change. Okay, represent functions. Okay, macam mana nak wakili fungsi? How can you represent functions? So guys, can you all tell me, what are the methods we can use to represent function? Apa kaedah kita boleh guna? Can you all list out what are the methods to represent function? That you all study lah in lower form. I think you all got study a few, right? I think got 4 in total, if not mistaken. What are the methods? Anyone know? Just give your idea. Yes, very good. One of it is graph. Correct. Kamu lukis graph. Other methods? Very good. Ordered pair, some more. This one is actually combined, come into the maths syllabus from your modern maths. Yes, one more arrow diagram. One more, last one. Very good lah, y'all. Not bad. Y'all never lupa your lower form. Okay, set notations. Okay, correct. Okay, guys. So basically, this topic, we're going to use all this. Specifically, this one. Arrow diagram, very, very important function. If you cannot understand arrow diagram, you cannot understand function. Okay, kalau kamu tak faham raja anak panah, habis. Bab ni habis dah. Because a lot of times they will use this one to show function. Okay, maybe I can say 80% lah of the time. The rest, 20%. Okay, so that's why arrow diagram is very important to represent function. Okay, so let us start. So first of all, okay. So let's talk about this function, y equals 3x plus 1. Okay, y equals 3x plus 1. So guys, in function, y we will call as image, x we will call as object. This is the first thing you all must know. Object means x, image means y. Okay, so this is the first thing you all must know. So there are other terms also. Object, the same term is called as domain. Okay, both of these represent the same thing. X is object, X is also domain. Okay, image, there's three terms in total, tiga. So the second one is codomain. The third one is range, julat. Okay, so these three terms are all the same, but got certain difference that you all must know. Small difference. Perbezaan kecil kamu kena tahu. Okay, I will show you over here. Okay, guys. So now, okay, let's take the function that I said just now. Let me use new page. Okay, y equal to 3x plus 1. So guys, simple lah. Can you tell me when x equal to 0, y equal to what? Kalau x sama dengan kosong, y equal to 1, correct? How if x equal to 2, y equal to what? Yes, 7. If x equal to 4, y equal to what? 13. Okay, enough. Okay, from here, I can draw an arrow diagram. Saya boleh lukis gambar raja anak panah. Okay, so x is 0, 2, 4. This is for x. This is for y. So there will be an arrow like this. Okay, 1, 7, 13. Okay, so you got arrow. So guys, can you all tell me, if you see this kind of relation lah, what type of relation is this? Apa jenis hubungan kalau macam ni? What is the name we give? Yes, 1-to-1 relation. Hubungan satu kepada satu. Okay, 1-to-1 relation. Okay, so from this, basically, let me see. What I can show you is we can see the pattern lah. Okay, from this we can get this formula. Okay, based on the pattern of the number of x it changed, number x2 berubah, how it affect the y. So this is how we can come up with a general formula. Okay, so this is one-to-one relation. Okay, so let me see anything else. Okay, so in other words, you have y is 3x plus 1. Okay, you can also write it as fx equal to 3x plus 1. Y and fx mean the same thing in maths. You must know this for function. Exactly the same. Y and fx is the same thing. Okay, so now guys, let's say I ask you, what is the object of 2? Can you tell me the answer? Sorry, what is the image of 2? Apa image bagi 2? What will be the answer? Yes, correct. Okay, or image of 2 is 7. The question will like to ask like this. Find the image of 2. So you have to do lah. So you will get 7. Okay, so now let us say I ask you the object of, let me see, object of 13. What's the answer? Object of 13. How you get 22 suddenly? Is 7, just now answer. So what's the object of 13, guys? Based on the arrow diagram, object of 13. Yes, you will get a 4. Okay. Don't get confused. The question asks you image and object. You must refer to the first one. This one is the object. This one is the image. Okay, 2 is the object, 13 is the image. So they're asking you the image of 2. Means you must find the image, not the object. Okay, refer to the one in front. They ask you find image, they ask you find object. That's why the answer is 7 and 4. Okay, so now object image you all know already. So how about domain, guys? Domain. What is the domain for this arrow diagram? Apa domain untuk gambar raja anak panah ni? Very good. Okay, remember when you write your answer in exam, answering technique, domain, you must put your answer in bracket. You cannot just simply write like that. Okay, you must use the curly bracket. Okay, kurungan melengkung. Okay, you must write like this one. Okay. So how about codomain? What is the answer for codomain here? Based on the arrow diagram. Yes, correct. You basically just write out 1, 7, 13. Senaraikan semua sahaja. 1, 7, 13. So guys, if I ask you, what about the range? What is my answer for Julat? This anak panah? Yes, it's the same answer as codomain, correct. Okay. So codomain in this situation lah, okay, only in this situation, dalam situasi ni, codomain sama dengan Julat. Codomain equal to the range. Other situation, it will be different one. Okay, so in this situation, it's the same. Okay, I can show you one situation where it will be different. Okay, so now, let's say I change the situation. I got 0, 1, 2, I got 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay, I got like this, like this, like this. Okay, guys, can you all tell me what is the codomain here? Apa nilai codomain untuk raja ni? Okay, very good. 3, 5, 7, 8. What about the range? Adakah Julat juga 3, 5, 7, 8? Okay, you all understand. Not bad. Okay, the range is what your object maps to. Okay, Julat hanya kamu boleh nyatakan kat mana objek tu memetakan dia. Okay, 0, 1, 2 dia hanya memetakan kepada 3, 5. 7, 8 tak termasuk. Itu sebab jawapan Julat 3, 5 sahaja. Okay, 7, 8 is wrong. Don't include 7, 8. 7, 8 only include for codomain. Range, you must depend on what your function satisfy. Julat mana dia memuaskan. Okay, then only that answer. Jawapan lain tak boleh. Other answer cannot. Okay, so this is the difference you all must understand when they ask codomain and range. But usually in exam, they will ask range. Mereka akan tanya Julat. Codomain is for basic. To kukuhkan your basic only. Okay, so understand guys? Can get it? Okay, any questions so far? that you want to ask? If got any question, please ask. If none, I continue. Okay, so we continue. So next thing you all must know is, let me see. Okay. So first of all, can anyone tell me, if I write in this format, what is this called? Apa nama untuk fungsi macam ni? What do we call it? Anyone? What is the name for this? Nama dia. No, not set notation. The answer is actually function notation. Okay, tanda fungsi in BM. Okay, when they ask you to give function notation, tanda fungsi, you must write your answer like this. You cannot write like this. Common mistake. Okay, kesilapan lazim, tanda fungsi bukan macam ni. This is function notation. Okay, guys, you must have the dot dot and then the arrow. That is what we call as function notation. Okay, so this one you all must be clear lah. So example. So I ask you, what is the function notation? Yang mana satu tanda fungsi? A or B? Which one is the correct answer? Yes, A. This is the function notation. Okay, don't confuse. Okay, function notation. Okay, so now, how to determine whether the relation is a function? This is the next part you all will go to. Determine whether relation is function. Adakah hubungan dia fungsi atau tidak? Okay guys, so can you tell me, which relation is considered a function? Mana jenis hubungan dia dipanggil sebagai fungsi? Can anyone tell? You got two types. What are the two relations? You all learn this lower form mathematics also. Exactly the same. What are the two relations you consider as function? Okay, one more. Satu kepada satu. Yes. Okay, remember, to be considered function, image kamu hanya boleh jadi satu. Your image must be one. Means the back one must be one. The front part doesn't matter. The back part kena satu. It must be one. That's why we call it function. One image. Maksudnya satu nilai y sahaja. Only one y value. So 1 to 1, many to 1. Okay. So now if we apply it into the arrow diagram. So let's say I got arrow diagram. Okay. So you all try to identify lah for me. I give you an example. Sorry. Okay guys, function or not function? Fungsi atau bukan fungsi? Yes, not a function. Why? Reason? Satu sebab? No, it's not one to many. Careful lah guys, see carefully ya. Tengok betul-betul. Is this one to many ya? Careful, you must see two parts. This part is many to one. Banyak kepada satu. Yes, the correct answer is many to many. This part is one to many. Can you all see it? Boleh nampak? So kalau dua ni gabung, both of these you want to combine, you will get many to many. This is the concept. So is many to many a function guys? Banyak kepada banyak dia bukan fungsi because it is many to many relation. Many to many relation. Only one to one, many to one is function. So this is the concept. So you must know how to analyze the arrow diagram lah. Kamu kena tahu macam mana cara tengok gambar wajah anak panah tu. Okay. So now let's say got another example. Okay, something like this. Okay, you got something like this now. So guys, is this function or not? Adakah ni fungsi atau tidak? Okay, why? Sure, no. Are you sure? See again, guys. It is a function. Okay, this is many to one. Okay, ini adalah hubungan banyak kepada satu. That's why it's function. Okay, this one only got one type, no combination one. Many to one. Many go to one. Okay, you must see like that. Many object, one image. Satu tiga object, satu image, which is nombor dua. Okay, that's why it's called banyak kepada satu. Okay, guys, can you understand? We try one more. So let's say like this. Sorry. 0 to 4, 11, 13, 17. Wait, sorry. Let me modify it. Okay, guys. Fungsi atau bukan fungsi? Function or not function? Yes, not a function. Correct. Okay, bukan fungsi. Why? Can you all tell me what relation is this? Hubungan jenis apa? Very good. Okay, satu kepada banyak. One to many relation. Okay, so you all can identify already lah. Good. Okay, so you all kuasai this one already. Correct. Okay, so this is the first part you all must know. Arrow diagram. Okay, gambar wajah anak panah. Okay, this subtopic very short one. 2 to 3 pages, 1.1 you already master before the composite function. Okay, so next one you all must understand is how to determine whether it is function. Macam mana kamu nak tentukan adakah dia fungsi atau tidak? So guys, what test are we using here? Ujian apa kita guna kat sini? You all study this? How to determine? This one not in modern maths. This one specially at maths. How to determine whether function? What do we do? Apa kaedah kita guna? Very good. Don't confuse, because later on you will learn another test called horizontal line. Not today, but later on. Okay, but to determine whether it's function or not, we use the vertical line test. Ujian garis menegak. Okay, so don't confuse later on. So how this test work, I can show you. Example, I got a graph. Linear graph, fungsi linear. So vertical line test. So I should draw vertical line lah, garis menegak. So guys, how many point does this vertical line intersect? Can you tell me? Berapa titik dia silang pada graph? Yes, 1 point. So guys, is this a function or not? Adakah ni fungsi? Based on, yeah. If you intersect 1 point only, hanya satu titik, then it is a function. Okay, that's why kita bagi nama untuk fungsi macam ni linear function. Fungsi linear. That's why it's a function. Because we call it linear function. Okay, guys? Get it? So now let us try with other graph that you all know. Okay, another graph. Let me use another page. Okay, let's say you got graph like this. X, Y, 0. Okay, is this function or not? Adakah ni fungsi atau tidak? By using the vertical line, kamu jawab. Are you sure? Yes, it is a function. Guys, you draw vertical line anywhere. Kamu boleh lukis mana-mana. You can draw the vertical line anywhere. The answer is still the same. Okay, can you see only 1 point? 1 point intersection. Satu titik persilangan sahaja. So that is why this is called a function. Okay, that's why we give this name quadratic function. Fungsi kuadratik. This is your second chapter in maths. Okay, bab kedua after this bab. So that's why it's called a function, because we give the name quadratic function. Why we give the name quadratic function? Because of this test, vertical line test. Ujian garis menegak. Intersect 1 point. That's why it's a function. So guys, can you all tell me, if it intersect 1 point, how many object, how many image? Object, image, how many? Kalau dia silang satu titik saja, how many object and how many image this function will have? Can anyone tell? if it intersect one point, kalau dia silang satu titik. Very good. One object, one image. Basically, is your coordinate xy lah. Okay, means you have one x, one y. Tak ada nilai yang lain. Okay, there can only be one object, one image. Okay, based on the vertical line test, kamu boleh buktikan yang tu lah. Because it only intersect one point. Okay, it doesn't intersect 2 points. Okay, guys? Clear? So let's say I got another one. XY. We try again, vertical line. This type of graph. So is this a function, guys? Adakah ni fungsi? Yes or no? By using vertical line. Dengan guna garis menegak. Yes, function. Okay, it is a function because one point intersection only. One point intersection. Okay, you can try and see lah. Kamu buat garis menegak. Okay, it only intersect one point. So what do we call this kind of function? We give the name reciprocal function. Fungsi salingan in BM. Okay, do you now know why we call it function? Because of this vertical line test. Dia silang satu titik only. It just pass to one point. Means one object, one image, nothing else. Okay, you can try some more. Dia ada banyak graph dalam dunia ni. So kamu boleh cuba. Okay, then you can understand better. So let's say this one. This kind of graph. Like this. Okay, guys. Function or not? Adakah ni fungsi atau tidak? Yes, it's a function, correct. Because satu titik persilangan, vertical line, one point. Okay, so do you all know what function is this? Apa jenis fungsi ni? This one we call it as cubic function, fungsi cubic. Okay, this is cubic function. Okay, guys, clear? Yeah. Okay, guys, understand? Okay, so now the challenge. X, Y, 0. So guys, is this a function? Adakah ni fungsi? Correct. No. Why? Reason? Yes, 2-point intersection. Very good. Okay, these are all the function you have in the world lah that I can draw. Everything is here. Semua jenis fungsi kat sini. Okay, what do we call these guys? If you all study later at maths, you will study on locus. Okay, locus is basically a circle lah. For those form 5, kamu akan tahu. Okay, form 4 not yet. Okay, chapter 7, form 4, locus equation. So this is the shape, bentuk locus. Okay, that is why we don't call it as function. You can see, right? In that chapter, mereka takkan sebut perkataan fungsi locus. Locus function, they won't mention because it is not a function. Because got 2-point intersection, dua titik persilangan. So you won't see the word locus function. They will just say locus. Hanya locus. Locus equation. You will see persamaan locus, but you won't see locus function. Okay, this is the reason. Reason why you don't see it is because of this thing that you learn in Form 4, Chapter 1. Okay, guys? So now this is all you need to know on the vertical line test. Okay, clear? Okay, I give you all one simply play. Your seniors will know I like to play with this. Okay, this one, is this a function or not? Okay, is this function? Adakah ni fungsi? Okay, not function. Okay, correct lah. Because in maths, you don't have such thing. Okay, you try to draw a line, it cut the heart at 2 points. Okay, dia silang pada hati tu 2 titik. Maksudnya dia bukan fungsi. Okay, you won't see such thing as heart function. Okay, dalam dunia ni tak wujud perkataan ni. There is no such word in this universe. That's why it's not a function. Okay, heart function never exists. Okay, bio got lah. If you study bio, you understand. Okay, the function of the heart got, but heart function don't have. Okay, function of heart got. Okay, so now after the vertical line test, Let me see. Okay, one more type of graph. I forget to show. One more. This kind of graph. Function or not, guys? Is this function? Yes. Okay, 1 point only. You will study this later in this chapter. Okay, kamu akan belajar ni nanti dalam bab ni bersama saya. So this one also 1 point intersection. Okay, if you all study later, yeah, correct. That's all you need to do. Even in the exam, you just draw that line only. That's how you score the mark. Okay, this is called as fungsi modulus, modulus function. You all will learn this later at the end of this chapter, I think. Or I think now, if not mistaken. Okay, I think, is it today? I don't think so, not today. Okay, later on. Okay, guys. So this all you need to know lah. Ujian garis menegak. Okay, settled already, this one. Okay, so the next part that you all need to know is, let me see. Okay, this one. Okay, guys, have you all seen this type of graph? All of you here. Pernah tak nampak graph macam ni? Have you all seen this? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay, guys. So what is the special thing about this graph is, the graph will never touch the x and y axis. Graph tu takkan sentuh paksi x atau paksi y. It will come very close. Dia akan datang sangat dekat tapi tak sentuh. Okay, so the concept here is, let's say I got a function lah. In this chapter, right, guys, you must always state a condition. Kamu kena sentiasa nyatakan satu syarat. X tak boleh sama dengan 1. So why this one come from? If you see this, the denominator, penyebut pecahan, kamu bagi dia sama dengan kosong. You will get x equals 1. Okay, so guys, if x you divide 0, what do you get? X bagi kosong. What is your answer? No solution, right? Kamu takkan dapat jawapan, or infinity lah, or undefined, tak wave. Okay, so that is why you must state the condition over here. Bila kamu ada pemboleh ubah kat penyebut pecahan. If you have variable at the bottom of your fraction, make sure you write this one. Any answer also, you must count the value based on this. Okay, because graph tak akan terbentuk pada nilai x. There won't be y value when x equal to 1. Okay, guys? Clear? So this all you need to know lah for this part also. Okay, the next one. Let me see. Okay. Now let's say I give you all an example lah. Now I want you to form the function for me based on this, based on the relation over here. Okay, guys, can you all form for me what function is this? Repeat for the top one, is it? Do you mean repeat for this one? Oh, this one basically, we don't want the function to get infinity. Kita tak mau nilai dia dapat tak wave. Okay, that is why we need to mention this condition to prevent the function from being undefined. Okay, your function must always have x and y value. You cannot have x value and then suddenly your y value is infinity. Cannot. X and y must have a value. Infinity is not a value. Okay, it is something that very far away from us, sangat jauh. So that's why it's not considered as a value. So you must always have a value like 1, 3, 3, 5, coordinate. Okay, coordinate infinity, can you plot, guys? Logically lah, can you plot on the graph nilai infinity? I ask you all, cannot lah. Okay, that is the meaning I'm telling over here. Simple as that. That means not equal to, tak sama dengan. This one is sama dengan. This one is tak sama dengan. You just put a slash to show not equal to. Okay, usually to show opposite we use the slash lah. Okay, so like this. 30 minutes I break already. Okay, understand? Clear? Okay, guys? Can So guys, can you all tell me what is this function here? What is the equation? Persamaan. One and a half only, then I break already. I'll separate to 2 days lah. Thursday, Friday. Okay, guys, what's the function here? Can you all tell me? Apa fungsi for this arrow diagram? The one I draw here, what is the function? Anyone? Yeah, x squared. Can you all see, guys? When x is negative 3, y equals to 9. When x is 2, y equal to 4. So can you see the relation? You square the object, then you get the image. Okay, that's why you get fx sama dengan x kuasa 2. Okay, guys? Clear, huh? So now I test you all. You state whether it's function or not function. Okay, so let's say I got this example. Never mind, I ask one shot lah, everything we learn. Okay, guys. Can you all tell me the domain first? Domain of this. I want the first domain. What is your answer? Apa nilai domain? Okay, correct. What is your object? Okay, correct. What is your image? Nilai image. What do you get? Okay, correct. What's the codomain? No lah. See carefully, guys. Does the 7 map to anything or not? Remember just now. What's the codomain? Yeah, correct. 1, 2, 3. What is the range? What is the Julat? This one? Hey, sorry, guys. This one I mistake already. Codomain, you all correct. You can include the 7. I also pening already. Yeah, the range is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 7. Codomain, you state everything they show you. Kamu nyatakan semua. But the range, you just show what it map to. Hanya yang dipetakan kamu tulis. Okay, guys? Can, Okay, so this is the example lah where they can ask you everything. So the second question, what is this a function or not function? Fungsi atau tidak? What's the answer? Yeah, it is a function. Okay, yeah, fungsi. Reason? Can you all tell what type of function? What type of relation? Yeah, hubungan satu kepada satu, one-to-one relation. Okay, you all understand already lah what I told. Okay, so next thing that you all must understand is, let me see. Okay, discrete and continuous function. Okay, this one actually very small part lah, but you all must know also. Discrete function and continuous function. This one you all will learn more detail in Form 5. Kamu akan belajar lebih mendalam dalam tingkatan 5. So discrete function basically is like this, the shape. Continuous function, the shape is like this. Dia akan bentuk satu lengkung yang licin, smooth curve. This one is separate. Discrete means separate, terpisah. Continuous means combine. Okay, so you must know how to differentiate these two lah, discrete and continuous function. Okay, guys, any question up till now? Subtopic 1.1 memang pendek, very short. Okay, all of this you must know only. Okay, so now, okay, yeah, now will be okay one. This first lesson, I make it okay for you all, relax only. The next one only will be more intense. Okay, so now, the last part that you all need to know for this is, let's say I got a function like this. Okay, they ask you, part A. Can you all tell me what's the answer for this? Apa jawapan untuk yang ni? You can tekan calculator, no worries. Just press calculator. So how will you solve this? Okay, yeah, correct. 14 over 3. 3 plus 5 over 3. You will get 14 over 3. Yes, you just substitute x equals to 3 inside here. Okay, you will get the answer. So this is the concept that you all must learn in this chapter. This one we use very often. Guna sangat banyak. Okay. So then how about the B? Okay, the question will ask you like this. Okay guys, the image of 1 over 3. Oh, this one is fx, general formula. Okay, formula arm dia fx. So that's why x is equal to 3 in this case. That's why you gantikan x equals to 3. Can get it? Basically, we just putting values into the x. Kita letak nilai dalam x, nak tengok nilai fx dia berapa when you have x equal to 3. Okay? So now guys, can you all tell me, the question here, they want you to find fx or x? This question, fx or x? This one you all must be clear. They ask find image. Yes, image mean fx, object mean x. This one you all must know. So means you have to put 1 over 3 lah. So 1 over 3 equal to 3 plus 5 over x. So now you must solve for x only lah. Okay, kamu hanya perlu. Wait, sorry. Guys, this one must be careful lah. They ask the image of 1 over 3. Means that 1 over 3 is what? Can anyone tell me? 1/3 ni apa sebenarnya? Yes, 1 over 3 is the x. Okay, means that you must gantikan 1 over 3 into your function. You must substitute 1 over 3. Means x equal 1 over 3. You have to find the f 1 over 3. So it's 3 plus 5 bahagi 1 over 3. Okay guys, can get it? Clear on this? So you just count lah using the calculator. Okay, you should get 18. 18. Okay? So one more question. Let's say now, values of x. If image is 2. Okay, so now guys, this 2 is what? Fx or x for this situation? Yes, fx is 2, correct. Okay, so 2 equal to 3 plus 5 over x. 5 over x equal negative 1. So x will equal to negative 5. Okay guys, clear on this one? Understand? Any problem? Can okay. So basically 1.1 we done already for today. This is all you need to know for NMATS 1.1. Okay guys? So basically all of this you need practice lah. So I just give you all a few questions to do as homework when you go home. Not when you are at home. Okay, sorry. So this one, I want you all to try out self-practice 1.1. Make sure you all copy the question so that you all can do BC, and then you try out self-practice. All of this I discussed already just now because we try a lot of example already. 1.2, you all try out AB, and then self-practice. Just jot down this one first. Self-practice 1.3. You do question 1B, and then 2C, and 3, let me see, 3 you do D, and 4 and 5B. Okay guys, able to do all this? Can okay, yeah, then for the intensive practice we will do it next week. Okay guys, can clear? Okay, so yeah, this is all you need to know for 1.1. Finish already. Okay guys, so do you understand today's lesson? Can get it? Can okay, good. This one very short only. That's why I nothing else already. 1.1 very short. Introduction. 1.2 I don't want because you all will confuse. So I need new lesson. Okay? So see you all next week. Okay guys? I'll upload the recording so that anyone who missed out these 30 minutes can watch back. Okay, yeah? Okay, so